Paul Yaffe here, Paul Yaffe Originals and Paul Yaffe's Bagger Nation. And today we are playing with Harley's new SOFTAIL ST model. And I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the things that we are making for the bikes. Earlier in the year, when we first got this bike, we created the slimline console, the tank console. We really didn't like the stamped steel one that Harley had on here, and we wanted to make something sleeker that kind of felt like it went with the bike and the fairing. This is what we came up with. We're real happy with it. We also made our new rear fender. It's called a fix rear fender. And what it does is it basically Frenches your license plate in with hidden LEDs, and it gives you an opportunity to use some of our Thunderbolts. This one has two sets of them on there, but we sell this fender with lights on each side called split tail. They're super bright. Those are obviously your running lights. They're your brake lights. And they're your turn signals. Now they switch to amber for the turn signal function, and then when your turn signal cycle is done, they go back to being red running lights, and then you've got your hidden LEDs in the base of the frame that light it. Just a really nice, clean, custom look. You get rid of the big bulky tail light. The license plate sticking up is eliminated, and everything just bolts on using stock hardware. Real easy paint to match. Let me show you up front some of the stuff we've done. We didn't like the really small fender that came with this bike, so we made what's called our sport fender. We also make a style called a thickie that's it's longer and it's a full wrap fender. The problem with adapting our fenders to the bikes is we needed to make inverted rock guards, so we made these debris guards that come with this fender. They're heavy gauge, 12 gauge steel, stamped. So the fender comes with everything you need. It's a direct bolt-on, and you have these super sturdy rock guards that come with it. So it allows you to adapt either one of those fenders, the Sport fender or the Thickie fender, to your Lowrider S or your Lowrider ST. We love the Sport fender and how it matches our Black Stash chin spoiler. This is our chin spoiler. It hides the radiator, it hides the regulator, cleans up the front of the frame. It's a quick 5-minute bolt-on part that looks really sleek and really cleans up the rear end of the bike. So the ST model, when it comes from the factory, has this big heavy bar that sticks down from the fairing and it bolts onto the frame here, and it looks like a trailer hitch or something. It's just this huge, massive bar that's just ugly, and you don't need it. What it's there for is to support the fairing. What we did is we made our stealth fairing support bars. They bolt inside against the frame, and they just curve down discreetly inside and become your fairing support, make it super solid. They come with these little plates that allow you to either reattach your stock turn signals, or you can opt for our super small lightning bullets. And these, again, like the rear lights, they are daytime running lights up front, and they do daytime running all the time. And then when you go to your signal function, again, they switch to amber. They run through your signal cycle, and then when your signal cycle is done, they go back automatically to being daytime running lights. So this is a super neat little package. It's just direct bolt-on, and it really cleans up, gets rid of that heavy bar, and really cleans up the fairing end. So between the fender, the chin scoop, and our stealth fairing support bar, you can really clean up the front of the bike. While it's up, I'll tell you about a couple other things. So we also don't like the axle section in the new inverted forks. We don't like the hollow axle and the way it's countersunk. It looks very unfinished. So we made something new called a yaxle rod. And what this basically is, it's an aluminum bar that runs through the hollow axle. And we either have 12-point, or what you're looking at there are our turret style caps. They come with our own proprietary hardware. So we make them in about 10 different colors: green, purple, orange, blue, black, chrome, gold, red. That's the 12-point one that you're looking at there, and it comes again with our own proprietary color matched hardware. This is a 12-point with little lightened holes drilled in it. And then we also have what you're looking at here is our flathead, again with the lightened holes on the turret style. Just a really nice dress up. What you'll see coming from us now that we've done these, we'll also do the pivot shaft, the swing arm pivot shaft. So next you'll see the cap come out, same concept, aluminum bar goes through, two caps cover that and clean it up and make it match your front axle. And we'll also have the same for the rear axle, all coming this fall around the holidays. One of the biggest problems that we've had is the stock Softail riser clamp that comes with the Harley's digital gauge, they break. I don't know if you can see that, but we've broken a lot of them, and we've had a lot of customers break them, guys that are just, you know, putting their bike through the paces, getting up on their handlebars, pushing through turns. It's just a bad design. It's a really weak, small design that shouldn't have been done that way. So what we did is we made, obviously we create all of our super riser clamps for making your handlebars permanent in their position. We made our super digital riser clamp. This is all made from 6061 aircraft aluminum. The gauge pops right in and bolts in using your stock hardware. The coolest feature, it also includes 12-point hardware. The coolest feature is it has 2 locking tabs, our patented locking tabs, so you lock your bars in place with these set screws. And if you're super extreme and you're doing really radical stuff, we actually have inside where these little X's are, there's 2 more spots that you can actually lock your handlebars down with 4 screws if you need to, if you're just that dude that you're stunting and wheelies and your bars are moving all the time. This will stop that, and this will never break. So this is our super digital riser clamp. We offer them in black and gold finishes, and it's a direct bolt-on replacement for the poorly designed stock one that breaks all the time. So with that being said, then I decided I did not like this cap, this center fork cap. So what I did is I took it off. We created a matching 12-point or turret style cap that replaces it. And again, it comes with your 12-point ARP hardware, and that makes a really huge difference. A nice little detail area to put that, and you can match it to your axle caps and soon your swing arm pivot and your rear axle. So we'll have matching caps for all of that stuff. And then we've got some more goodies we're working on for the Softails I'll be bringing to you soon, but right now I think I've covered pretty good what we have done, and pretty much everything is available except for the super riser clamps, about 2 weeks out. They're on the machines now. The center caps are in stock, and I believe the axle rods for the front are in stock, and then coming soon for the holidays will be the pivot and the rear axle section. Thanks for watching. Paul Yaffe. See you soon.